Okay, so hello. Just like yesterday when we did Kamen Rider Saber, today we are doing Kamen Rider Zero One. So Zero One is the first in the Reiwa era, the 30th rider overall. The number of episodes is 45, 4 movies and 11 specials. Its runtime was September 1st, 2019 to August 30th, 2020. Producer was Takito Omori, writers Yuya Takahashi, Masaya Kakei, Riku Sanjo, Minato Takano, composer was Sakabe Go, and it was lined off with Kitsu Sentai Ryusoul's in Superhero Time, and then after Ryusoul's finale, it was joined in the Superhero Team Time lineup with Machine Sentai Kira Major, and the catchphrase for the series is "There's only one strongest company president in the world, and that's me," or "Sekai Saiko no Sato wa tada itori oreda." Before we get into it, so COVID-19 had some major effects with the show. Because of it, the show was almost given a finale at episode 41, while the main villain rider was introduced earlier than expected, and they just had to change it all. So the narration for episodes 1 to 28 and 42 to 44 is Umagi's robots equipped with artificial intelligence offer direct job support in our day and age. That a young president of a technology company specializing in AI technology fights to protect the dreams of others. And then from 31 to 41, Umagi's robots equipped with artificial intelligence will they bring hope or despair to humanity? A young president of a new company specializing in AI technology fights to bring his dreams to life. Okay, so we will talk about the characters after. The show is split into 4 arcs like an anime. So episodes 1 to 16 is Secret Maneuvering of MetaboZinrai.net or Anyakusuru MetaboZinrai.net N. Second one is Workplace 5 Turns Competition Zaya Enterprise. Ozigoto Goban Sobu Zaya Enterprise. Powers 17 to 30. Third one is 31 to 41. Struggle Eden Manufacturing. Eden Sei Sakuso at Funsen. Eden Sei Sakuso. And then 42 to 45, which is the final one, is Takeoff Towards Future Eden Intelligence. Ashita Mukate Tobe Eden Intelligence. So, on to the episodes. Episode 1, which is titled I'm the President and a Kamen Rider, or Orega Satsu de Kamen Rider. So, major events happens in this episode. We get introduced to our main characters, obviously. We see Eden Auto's first transformation into Kamen Rider Zero One. The introduction of our main characters, an appearance of the Shot Riser, first appearance of the attached caliber weapon, and basically that's about it for the episode. So episode 2 is titled Is the AI the Enemy the Ally? The AI na Aichu Wateki Mikata. In this episode, it features Isamu Furu's first transformation into Kamen Rider Vulcan. No more something in the episode. Next one, which is Ratman Sushi Sono Otoko Sushi Soku Sono Otoko Sushi Sokunin. It features the debut of Biting Shark, Progress Key Zero One Biting Shark, Yoriyaba's first transformation into Kamen Rider Valkyrie, and an unknown person through Yaiba works for. Episode 4 is titled The Bus Guide Sword and His Truth, Basugai Ido Wamita Anna Shinjichu. So it features the debut of the Punching Kong applying Falcon progress keys, Vulcan Punching Kong, Zero One Flying Falcon after his brief appearance in the Geo summer movie Over Quarters, and Kamen Rider Orobi makes a brief appearance and is revealed to be Orobi at the end of the episode. So this episode also has our first look at the Force Riser. Episode 5 is Passionate Manga Path. Kamen no Jonetsu Manga Do features debut of Flaming Tiger progress key, so 01 Flaming Tiger, the attached shotgun, the second attached weapon, and the familial relationship between Jin and Orobi. Episode 6, I Want to Hear Your Voice, or Anata no Koe ga Kikitai. Features debut of the Lightning Hornet progress key, Valkyrie Lightning Hornet, and Jin's first transformation into Kamen Rider Jin. Episode 7, I Am a Hot-Blooded Humagia Teacher, Watashi wa Neketsu Humagia Sensei. Features debut of Little Assassin, 01 Freezing Bear, the Freezing Bear progress key, Vulcan's first use of the attached caliber, and Valkyrie's first use of the attached shotgun. Episode 8 is The Destruction Begins Now, Koko Kawaga Orobi no Hajimari. It features the full debut of Commander Orobi, with Orobi's first transformation on screen, the debut of the attached arrow, and the amazing Hercules progress key. Episode 9, Entrusted with Our Life, Sono Seime Azukarimasu. It features the debut of a Breaking Mammoth progress key and 01 Breaking Mammoth. Next up, the crossover movie with Kamen Rider Geo, which is Kamen Rider Reiwa The First Generation. Kamen Rider Reiwa The First Generation. So, in this movie, some things here for 01. The Auto transforms into Kamen Rider 001. Ichigata makes an appearance. Kamen Rider 1000 makes a brief appearance in the film. And the catchphrase is, the future is right here, Mirai wa koko ni aru. And let's have a drink. Next episode, I am the actor Shinya Owada. Wherever are you, Owada Shinya? Features the only appearance of Galen Herzog, brief glimpse of Zaya Enterprises keys, and it also features the reveal of the Zaya Enterprise Japan CEO, Matsugai, whose face was obscured in the earlier appearances. Episode 11, Don't Stop Him. Don't Stop the Camera, Stop Him. Kamen Tomaru na Aitsu Yamaro features the debut of Dodo Magia's custom form. Episode 12, The Great Detective has arrived. Anome Tantega Yatakita. It features the debut of the Signing Copper Progress Key, Zero One's first transformation into Signing Copper, and the Dodo Magia's second custom form. Episode 12. My job is the President Secretary. Watashi no Shigoto wa Satsoriso features a full debut of Signing Copper and the final appearance of Little Assassin. Episode 12, we are the astronaut brothers, Oretachi Uchu Ikoshi Buazu. Features the Assault Wolf Progress Key, so the debut of Vulcan Assault Wolf, Kamen Rider Ikajuji, and the Authorized Buster. Episode 15, their respective ends, Sorazore no Owari. Features Orobi and Izzy being damaged, and Zero One's first transformation into Signing Assault Hopper. Episode 16 is titled This is the Dawn of Zaya, Kobaga Saya no Yowake. So it's the last episode of the first arc. It features the debut of the Amazing Caucasus and the Awakening Progress Key and the Awakening Arsino Zetsumo Ice Key, the Saya 1000 Driver, Jin's Death, full debut of Signing Assault Hopper, and the debut of the Arc Magia. Episode 17 is It is I, the President, and a Kamen Rider. Watashi koso ga Seto de Kamen Rider. It is the start of a work race competition saga. It features Amachigai's first transformation into Kamen Rider Fauza and the debut of Naki. Episode 18, This is My Flowery Way of Life. Koga watashi no ikeru wana. Features the debut of the Raiders, so the Raid Rise as well, and a second assault grip. Almost happens in episode 19, where it's titled Seijvio Selling Yumagia, or Kanojo wa Ie Uru Yumagia. Now what happens in episode 20 either? That is 1000% for best house, so I guess 10% on our best house. Episode 21 on what happens in this one either? I object to that trial. Igiari son of Saiban. However, episode 22, he still didn't do it. Sorademo Karawa Yatanai. Features the debut of Metal Cluster Hopper, so the Metal Cluster Progress Key, and a reveal of the Dynamite Lion's identity. Yay! Something happened. Nothing happens in the next episode either. I'm in love with your intelligence. Kimi no Chino ni Koi Shiteru. Episode 24, it's our turn. Watashi Tachi no Bandesu. It's the 24th episode of Zero One. Obviously, features debut of the Progress Upper Blade, Umagear Progress Keys, and Naruto being able to control Metal Cluster. Episode 25, I'll say the Umagears, Bokuga Umagear Suku. So, It debuts the Zaya Slash Riser, Burning Falcon Progress Key, and the return of Jin. And Kamen Jin Burning Falcon. 26, we have a Blazing Fire Brigade. Brigade. Warara Ono no Sobotai. It features the first on-screen transformation of Jin Burning Falcon. Episode 27, I Won't Give Up on Life. Bokuwa Inochi wo Akumenai. It features the reveal of the Scouting Panda Raider's identity. I need to drink because I'm getting a breath. Episode 28, My Rap Will Change the World. Oreno Wapu ga Sekai o Kaieru. Featured the creation of a one-page Gatling progress key, silhouette of a one-page Vulcan. Orobi's return as Commander Orobi. Yuro's first transformation into the fighting Jackal Raider. Episode 29, Our Dream Can't Be Broken. Oritachi no Yume wo Koarenai. Features the full debut of One Page Vulcan, the year series full appearance of Naki, and it also marks the end of a workplace competition resulting in amateur guy getting hold of Eden intelligence. Episode 30. After all, I am the president and a Kamen Rider. Yapari Orega Sato de Kamen Rider featured the debut of Battle Raiders and Eden Manufacturing. Episode 31, Take Off Towards Your Dream, Kimi no Yume ni Mukate Tobe. Episode 32, My Pride Runaway of Dreams, Watashi no Pride Yume no Runaway. Features Naki's defection from Zaya and siding with Fua. Episode 31, Dreams That Important, Yumega Sona ni Daiji ni Noka. Feeds return of Commander Valkyrie, Yaiba's defection from Zaya, and revelation of Fua's past. Episode 34, This is Orobi's Way of Life, Koiga Orobi no Ikimichi. It features Naki's new physical body and first appearance of the Uchu Yawa Wide Progress Key. Episode 35, What Do You Magia's Dream Of? Features a revival of Ikatsuchi after his initial destruction and the assembly of all 4 members of Metsubo Jinwa. Episode 36, is I Am the Ark and a Kamen Rider. Watashi ga Aku de Kamen Rider. It features the in-series debut of Commander Arc Zero and the Arc Driver Zero and Orobi's first transformation into Arc Zero. No one 37, no one can stop it. Sorry, wa Darren ni mo Tomowa Rene. Jin's on-screen transformation into Arc Zero, the return of Commander Ikatsuchi, and Naki's debut as Kamen Rider Naki. I am 1000% your friend. Boku wa 1000% Kimi no Tomodachi. Features the details of Amatugai's past and his alliance with Eden Aruto. The conclusion cannot be predicted. Sono Ketsuwon Yosoku Funo features Ikatsuchi's first transformation into Arc Zero, and Naruto Eden should also be Eden, Zero One driver, and Zaya at the end of the arc. Episode 40 Towards Our Dream. Oreto Watashi no Yume ni Mukate. It features the debut of the Zero Two progress key, the Eden Zero Two driver, allowing Naruto to transform into Kamen Rider Zero Two. Also features the destruction of Eden manufacturing. Episode 41 Thou Take Thy Neighbour's Hand. Nanji wins and Torteo Tore. Features Naruto's reinstatement as president of Eden Intelligence, Orobi's rebellion against the Ark, and the destruction of Zaya and Ark. Okay, so 42 as a bit of a big spoiler. Well, 42 as long as there is malice. Sokuni Akuri ga Aru Kagiri. Features the debut of Williamson Yotogaki, the return of Azu, first appearance of the Arc 1 progress key, the death of Izu, and Naruto's first appearance as Kamen Rider Arc 1. Nice spoiler. Episode 43 That is a art, Sorenga Kokoa. It features Naruto's first transformation into first proper transformation into Arc 1, destruction of a Thousand Driver, first appearance of an unfinished Arc Scorpion key, and a second death of Jin. Episode 44 There is only one person who can stop you. Omae Tomewaru no wa Tada Itori is the penultimate episode. It features the only appearance of Ophos Vulcan, which results in the destruction of Fua's Sotwise and the Japanese Wolf Zetsume Waizaki, the return of Eden Soriel, who appeared in Zaya, the debut of Zetsumetsu Driver Arc Scorpion Progress Key and Commander Orobi Arc Scorpion. And finally, the final episode, episode 45, their respective futures. Soizoi no Miraizu. The return of Izu and Jin. The creation of a second Zero One driver and Thousand driver. Destruction of the Arc driver and the Zetsumetsu driver. Debut of Realizing Copper. And a cameo appearance of Kamen Rider Eden. Okay, so. Oh, obviously I'm not actually been thank God this is not as long as last time. I was wrong, but after that we have Kamen Rider Zero One Relax Time, or Gekijoban Kamen Rider Zero One Ryaru Taimu, and two V cinemas. Zero One Others Metabo Jinwai, and Zero One Others Kamen Rider Vulcan and Valkyrie. So, onto the cast. Naruto Eden, Kamen Rider Zero One, is portrayed by Fumiya Takahashi. Isamu Fura is portrayed by Kamen Rider Vulcan, is portrayed by Ryutaro Okada. Izu and Azu are both portrayed by the same actress, Noah Tsushima. Yaiba Yura, Commander Valkyrie, is portrayed by Iroe Igata. Jin, Commander Jin, is portrayed by Daisuke Nakagawa. Orobi, Commander Orobi, is portrayed by Surya Sunagawa. And Matsugai, Commander Fauza, is portrayed by Nachi Sakuwagi. Ikazuchi, Commander Ikazuchi, is portrayed by Daichi Yamaguchi. Naki, Commander Naki, is portrayed by Satsuki Nakayama. Sesta is portrayed by Asumi Narita. Sanjo Yamashita is portrayed by Awata Seiki. Assassin Umagear is portrayed by Ryunosuke Matsumoto. Eden Sorio is portrayed by Koji Yamamoto. Fukuzoe Ji is portrayed by Kazuya Kojima. Konosuke Eden is portrayed by Tokuma Nishioka. Orc is voiced by Ayami So. Zato is voiced by Noriko Hideka. The progress key, Zetsuma's key for all of them is voiced by Maynard Plant and Blaze Plant, while the Thousand Driver is the equipment for Thousand is voiced by Mark Wadesman. Narration is Koichi Yamadera. Williamson Takagi is portrayed by Tomomi Maruyama. Esu is portrayed by Hideka Ito. Theme song is Realize, sung by Jay and Takanori Nishikawa. In real time, in real time, the main cast is now you got Mua, portrayed by Atame and Rina Yamada. Lugo, portrayed by Yu Oyama. Buga, portrayed by Hiroki Goto. And Taoyabe. Beryu, portrayed by Seiji Fukushi. Tono Akane, portrayed by Irona Yamazaki. The song for this is AI All Imagination. Then for Zero One Others, Metro Zinwai. Why the Metro Zinwai is portrayed by obviously Maynard Maynard Blank. Blaze. What Blaze? Plant. And the song SOS is by Monkey Magic. The main villain rider, Commander Zaya, is Arkland Leon, or Leon Arkland, portrayed by Jay West. And for Vulcan and Valkyrie, the song is Frontier, and once again is Monkey Magic. And with that being said, good have my breath because I'm unhealthy. I suppose that's it. Bye.